Alright, we are live, baby, live. Chewbacca84 digs into Anthem. Let's do this. So I played the tutorial a bit earlier today and did one of the instances which I was significantly underleveled for. I'm playing an Interceptor on my PC. It's not the favorite class, I would say, for me. I'm going to go the Colossus more when it comes down to playing on the PS4 very soon. So let's get it on. Now I have noticed that the loading times are pretty slow today, not only for getting into the game, but also when it comes to trying to find a group. So when you're out just trying to do missions and that sort of thing, unfortunately it is relatively quiet out there. I guess first day of pre-release, a lot of you guys in the States are probably just about to wake up and hopefully jump into the game with me. Oh, good. I really do love the suit designs in this. I'm really looking forward to opening up and customizing more options for my faux Iron Man suit as we get going. This is going to be rad when we can eventually log in. Oh yes. All right. Sure, we'll add that to the codex. Okay, now I loaded up some new weapons on the last playthrough, so getting used to that might take a little while. What was that? Interface. Interesting. It's interesting to see how deep the lore is on this game. I mean, being BioWare, you'd imagine that there's some depth to it. Alright, let's just try and jump straight into a mission. Hopefully it'll connect up today. Alright, because I said we had some troubles there last night. Let's do this. Jarvis. Okay. No, we want it to be public. Alright, went too far back. I gotta admit, the interface for getting into matches could be significantly easier, I think. Let's start this expedition. Alright, now we're going to hope that the matchmaking actually links up with some people now. Oh yeah. Bells and widgety things. Okay, this looks promising. This is more progress than we had last night. I'm hoping it doesn't put me back in a foothold situation though, which is their smaller instances, but we will find out very, very shortly. So you're going to see the Interceptor is unbelievably squishy character. I played the Colossus a lot during the beta. That was on PS4 though, which is going to explain why I can't shoot to save my life here on PC. Although I am looking forward to getting back onto the PS4 once this launches. So I'm going to bounce between the two. Most of my buddies that we're planning on streaming with, they're going to be on the PlayStation 4. So we're going to link back over there once it releases fully on the 22nd of February. 3 days after my birthday, so a very happy birthday to Chewy. Too old though. Too old for video games, man. Never. I could live without these loading sequences though. This is where I get super ADD-ish and get the urge to pick up my phone and play one of my mobile games or send a text or send a tweet. All the fun stuff. I've actually just reactivated my do it up. Oh, excuse me. Just hit puberty. I've actually just reactivated my Twitter after a very long time away from it. So if you'd like to keep up with some of the things that we've got happening very soon, just follow me at Chewburger84. And that'll help you keep track of as we launch next month with the Alternerd Reality Network. We've got a couple of really fun projects. So at the moment, our only content has been dedicated to Marvel Strike Force, but that's going to expand. All right.
Oh, hang on. Detecting another radio. Same frequency. Must be more than one can.
Man, this game is so stunningly pretty. I mean, look around. Alright, looks like the boys are ready to rock and roll.
Okay, I've got a new trail. We'll need to get to the location.
I don't know how I feel about the fact that you have to play with other people. I thought there was a solo option like there was in Destiny where it would just scale difficulty based on who joined, but not so much.
He has a reputation among the Arcanists. Not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
I love the jungle setups that they've got in this game, though. It's looking pretty cool.
The radio signal is getting stronger. Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp.
Alright, that guy's got a Colossus, so no doubt he'll be saving my butt very soon.
They're dead. Still no sign of Matthias. Look for anything that can help track him down.
Alright, you got it, Jarvis. Alright, what do we got down here?
Signal device found. We can use it to locate Matthias.
Can we down? Alright. Activating.
This search is taking too long, and it's too quiet.
So what do we got here? I think I'm the only... Whoa. Oh, this is a pulse rifle.
We've got scars getting in the way of the search. Do something. The scavengers are always mucking things up.
Where are they?
Clear out those remaining scars. Radio signal. Still working on it.
Is this bugged? Where are they?
Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next location.
Alright, so we just beat it faster than they thought. Okay.
Of course, lots at stake, I know. More hives. I noticed. We have to get on those scar hives quickly. Just have to work on clearing out the last of the scars now.
Okay. Not a huge fan of this weapon. I think I'm going to take it out on the next one. The old triple fire pulse rifle. I thought it was a fully automatic. That's okay. That's okay.
Finally. And done.
This is Arcanist Matthias Sumner. Scars have attacked my camp. Need immediate assistance.
Matthias, where are you?
He didn't hear you. But I think I found another camp.
Okay, let's go. Hear anything else out of Matthias?
Nothing. Just lost the radio signal.
Alright, Matthias, what do you got?
Wait, found one.
Looks very Mass Effecty.
Got a bunch of scars. I've never seen this much scar activity. What is going on?
I don't know, but it's not a good sign.
More scars incoming. Looks like they're using gates. I hate those. Very unfair.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm looking for a signal booster, right?
Yes, should be close. All you need to do is turn it on. Signal booster is working.
I'm heading up the stairs, hoping to find refuge. Scars in pursuit.
Matthias? He still can't hear us.
I've got a location.
So you know. Alright, let's find this Matthias kid. I wonder if they're going to do more sort of barren environments. Most of it's pretty, very open and lush. Obviously, big cities have been destroyed here a long time ago, but... Alright.
The Arcanist is not at the camp. Wait. I had an idea. That's the radio we were following. The scars were taking it apart. We fixed that. I bet we reach Matthias. What's happening with the scars? Something has them enraged. That seems to be the last of the scars. Let's fix that radio.
Sweet.
Get me into the access panel, I'll do the rest. Access panel open. Starting repairs.
Okay. You do your thing, Jarvis.
Oh, that doesn't look like a repair.
Would you just let me? Oh, damn it! Hang on, we've got company.
Always a good sign.
Yes, of course. Just deal with the scars, I'll figure it out.
Does look like you can close that thing. Worth a try. Showing. Alright, let me get you up, big fella. Hold on. I'm coming.
Oh, damn. We've got a big one. Focus on the big guy.
Alright, on my way.
Watch out for the flamethrower.
Oh, looks like this hurts.
Okay, I think I got it.
Are you sure?
Mostly sure.
There wasn't a loot box or anything there, was there? No.
It's working. I've got a location. Patching with eyes through.
I'm calling anyone in the area. I need help. There are scars everywhere.
It works. Matthias,
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank goodness. There's no time. I'm hiding, but the scars are searching. I can see them. You must hurry.
Just hang on. We're coming.
Game on. Alright, so this feels much better, much more stable of a connection than this morning. Not a big fan of this gun. The abilities are very different. The ones I had this morning for the grenade slot was basically like an acid armor piercing AoE. And it had some ninja stars. So this sort of projected melee is a little bit different.
What about the scars here? See anything?
A few spots of trouble. Near misses. They're quite relentless. Wait, what's this? Some canisters. Could prove useful.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Yeah, sounds like a terrible idea.
I think you better hurry.
Oh, mine.
Dealing with some scars ahead. What less than the thighs? That's good.
All set. Time for a field test.
What's happening? Bias.
It worked. Small trap, the stars walked right into it. I'll have to keep moving.
Alright. Here we go. Probably don't want to stack up there. We're going to eat a lot of damage.
More incoming. Watch those hives.
Alright, we got one guy down. I think he's a squishy guy like me. I spent most of the last game dead. Alright, I'm going in. Don't you die on me! Alright, I'm copping damage. Gotta go. There we go. Didn't work so hot. Oh, get out of there, Charlie. Alright. Hey, that's a lot of guys.
Hives taken care of. And let's see to those scars.
You got it.
Was there loot somewhere? Anywhere? Yeah, I love the way these suits look when you're sprinting and when you're flying. It's just, you know, even this cavern.
Stay ahead of them.
It's so beautiful.
We've reached the tunnel.
Close. Main chamber just ahead.
Good old mining. Chimeric ally.
Where are they all coming from?
Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed.
Alright, where do we go here? Where's the objective? Still got mobs here, have we? Yes, we do.
Be careful.
I'm trying.
Oh, there's something there, is there?
How did you make them so mad, Matthias?
I don't know. Never seen them like this.
We got some scar heavies. Could use some help.
Well, that did not go off the way I wanted it to.
Look out! I don't know what it is, but it looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. Thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is. That thing just isn't dying. What the hell?
The scar leader's down. Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we? Scars out of the way. Someone check on the fires.
I got him.
I think we're done.
Hello there.
These scars. I don't know what to think. Arcanists and scars often clash over Shaper sites, but nothing like this. I must tell Tassin. Please. I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
Nice. Hopefully we get some loot out of that. Alright. Still getting used to the controls in this guy. He's so much zippier than the Colossus was. The aiming... There's probably a better way to do it with the melee. You seem to lock on at the start with the first couple of hits and then kind of bounce off. So I gotta tweak a little bit to try and get it back on board. Hopefully we get some sexy upgrades. And we see where we go from there. Gotta love the didgeridoos on the Ajax screen though. Ba, ba. Oh, nice. Alright, we'll skip all that. Oh, a new Venom Bomb. Go straight to the forge. Retune this kit. Yeah, I really do think that I need to shift to more of a close proximity weapon. We'll see if I got anything good. That's a lot of weapon parts. Alright. So the acid status. So I actually did find that to be pretty useful last time around for multi-target damage instead of the single target. So I think I'm going to shift back to that and break this down. Okay. Alright, let's have a look at weapons. Alright, so we've got ourselves a machine pistol, a machine pistol, a machine pistol, and a marksman rifle. Okay. Well, I think we can break down 2 of these. I think we'll go on machine pistol for the primary weapon. And then we might try this new marksman rifle. Looks like it's got a bit more damage as the secondary. Let's see how that rolls. I should probably break down that other weapon, actually. Bye-bye, terrible assault rifle. Bye-bye. Okay, strike system. A powerful charge ninja star that melts through armor. That sounds like what I'm about. Okay, strike system. So it looks like we get this on 2. Okay, components. What do we got here? We've got armor. Armor shield. Armor shield. And armor shield. That also increases weapon damage. Base and ammo. I think we'll go for the melee weapon damage. Yeah, why not? Let's embrace our squishy, high risk, high reward ways. Okay, we still haven't locked support systems yet. That obviously comes a little bit higher. Let's get back in and do some missions. Swear I've spent more time today in menus than I have on this actual game. Loading. Okay, very nice. Alright, I found your boy.
Thanks for the save. That trouble was unexpected.
You often hang around outside the walls like that?
Occupational hazard, but this was different. Something's making the scars more violent.
I think it's the Dominion. We think they're back. I'm sure you must know Freelancer Yarrow.
I think Tassin's right. This feels like before the attack on Freemark.
Okay.
Set off the Heart of Rage?
I don't really know the whole story.
I do.
Ooh, cinematic time. It's one of my favorite things about BioWare. It's when they get all storytelling.
Well known. My ward, Johnny, was there 10 years ago. She saw it with her own eyes. What you will already know.
Oh, Johnny's the chick from this morning.
One of the great cities of Bastion. Ancient, proud, prosperous, but most important, it held the largest and greatest enclave of freelancers anywhere. The freelancers, along with the sentinels,
Such a goofy wave.
Hi
guys.
protected Freemark and its people from the chaos of our world.
Classic.
Until one day, the Dominion arrived on their doorstep. Cruel conquerors from the north.
Oh, snap. It's very AT-AT looking.
The Sentinels and the Freelancers would make their claim for Freemark that day. Each group heirs in their own right to the legendary General Tarsis and her Legion of Dawn.
Ooh.
One of our best, Freelancer Adams, led the charge as the Enclave left to meet the Dominion forces head on.
Yeah, Colossus is so cool. That's definitely going to be my go-to character when I'm playing on my main account on the PS4. 100%.
My Johnny, says the army, was massive. The Dominion was led by Dr. Harkin, a man never seen before or after that day. He came to take the city at any cost. So they fought, outnumbered, outflanked, and outgunned. Freelancers fought. They did well for a time. But the walls of the Great Free Mark did not hold. The Dominion poured in. Adams, with many freelancers, made their last stand outside the city walls.
Ah, just got flanked there. Isomaj, how are you, man?
Like Johnny.
Which one do I like better? I've only played Colossus and what am I now? The little melee dude. So far I like the Colossus better, but I don't want to play the same character on two different things. So the way I have this is if you have the Premier subscription to EA Origin, that you get to play this from the 15th.
That deep in the city,
Right through to the 22nd.
what the Sentinels already knew. The Dominion didn't want to destroy Freemark. They wanted to capture an ancient Shaper relic that was protected deep inside the city. The Cenotaph.
Very Cthulhu-y enemies. Eesh. Yeah, I've heard, sorry, I did read your thing. I was getting lost in the cinematic. The big pack? Yeah, so you can get it on the 22nd, depending on which console you bought. If you bought PC, you might be able to play it right now. If you bought it on Xbox or PS4, you have to wait till the 22nd. Most of where I'm playing is going to be on the PS4. But when I'm doing streams by myself, rather than playing with a couple of the guys, I'll be on the PC just like this, so... I only had to buy it once because of the subscription I have with EA.
Destroyed Freemark. Destroyed the Dominion.
Interesting.
Destroyed everything.
Douche.
That cataclysm became the heart of rage. Some survived to tell the story of Freemark, but not many.
Dominion must be back.
This guy reminds me of a Skyrim guy.
Intel to hunt down. Come and find me later.
Someone sneaking around.
I'll contact you when I have something.
I'll be in the Enclave.
Sounds very much like a come talk to me. Alright, so we upgraded our guy, didn't we? Let's have a talk to some people.
Hey there. I figured you'd make your way to me soon enough. You're the new freelancer I've been hearing about.
Only the good parts.
Oh, it's all good. The fact that anybody's talking about a freelancer is even better. Name's Prospero. I'm betting you're the one I've been waiting for.
Yeah?
You gonna switch to PS4 so much? Yeah, I think it's the way to go.
Just a job.
I sold my Xbox when I left Australia, and I haven't seen a game come out there yet that I really want to go back and play. Gears of War is probably the only thing coming up soon that I really want to play, but I'm pretty sure I can just play it on the PC anyway, so there's no point in going exclusive.
Steel thunder come to life. A fistful of lightning in one hand and a hailstorm of pain in the other. Is what I do. When Lancers want to make a statement, they buy
Ah, so this is the guy that gives you the sexy skins.
decals or bodywork. I'm the guy that
I'm not going to do this on the stream though, because I know if I start getting into like skinning my guy, I'm going to be here for an hour. Paid jobs and
we
yeah.
need to fire it up again. That takes Ember and someone with the guts to collect it. If you can find some, I'm back in business. We both are. I'll teach you how to craft things.
Okay, I'll buy it.
What I wanted to do,
Okay.
you'll need to search for Ember outside the fort. Bring it here and we can start getting this place back on its feet.
Will do.
Yeah, Marge, I haven't played Halo in a very long time. In fact, it was about number 3 that I started to fall out of love with it a little bit. And then I sort of popped in a game here and there on friends' consoles, didn't really dig it too much. But I tell you what I did enjoy was the Halo RTS games. What do they call that? Halo Wars. Halo Wars 1 and 2. I just went back and played both of those late last year. And yeah, it reminded me a lot of how much I loved RTS games back in the day. I was a huge Command & Conquer fan, Red Alert fan, KKND, StarCraft, Warcraft 3, you name it.
Freelancer, a moment.
Me?
Yes, you. Sentinel Bar, oversee the repairs to the north wall this afternoon.
Yes, Commander Vul.
See if you can get your voice any deeper.
Is that clear?
Yes, Commander.
You wanted to talk to me?
Yes. Have you encountered much SCAR activity recently?
Sure.
They're everywhere.
That fits. Bar and other Sentinels have seen increased activity at the wall. Your kind range farther than my patrols reach.
My kind? That's racist, bruh.
No. Nothing to be concerned about.
Crackdown 3? Yeah, Flip. I've been thinking about that. I never played any of the original Crackdowns, but I love how insane those games look. Like, the fact that they're just... Isn't that the ones where you can, like, flip out jumper cables after you've jumped out of a plane and then, like, hook onto another plane and they've got, like, these zip suits and everything? It looks gangster. But your best isn't enough. What? Yeah, it is. But, yeah, early reviews have been pretty terrible, though. Not that you can always trust those, but, yeah, I read some things on Crackdown 3 earlier today and it was a bit...
Discipline, Freelancer. In strategy. There's certainty in that, if not glory. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a wall to walk. Stay vigilant, Freelancer.
Well, so far, he's been the biggest penis that I've met so far in game. Your best is not good enough. Alright, so we just need to farm some of this stuff for old mate. What? How many butts do I have right now? There we go. Oh, yeah. Alrighty, so Mudge, if you get into the game, let me know. I'll come and play with you. I'll jump into your game. Just add me as a friend when you get in game, or send me something on Discord, and I'll try and find you. Hopefully you heard me before he went. Alright, so free play. Is that how long it's been for that game, Flip? 2.5 years in the waiting. That's nuts. Okay. Let's go back a little bit. Start the expedition. Alright. Yeah, I gotta admit, like, seeing this game and the Spider-Man game that came out late last year, Flip, my hopes are high for superhero games coming up very soon. Yeah, this alone makes me realize that you could 100% do an Iron Man game right now, and it would be amazing. Yeah, I just need to hope that Crystal Dynamics game that the Tomb Raider team has been working on for the last couple of years is that game. I just saw an update there recently on their Twitter where they said, look, announcements will be coming soon. But, what did they say? They were saying, oh yeah, that basically they're building a Marvel universe and a world that they want people to play in for years to come. So that sounds like a very dynamic, evolving style of game. So I'm almost hoping it's like a Marvel MMO. Because if they did that and they had a super wide roster of characters that you could play as, you know, obviously people have to get over the fact that there's, you know, more than one Wolverine or more than one Iron Man, blah, blah, blah. But that'd be cool. Original Crackdown was good, but number 2 was meh. Okay. Well, let me ask you this question. If I was going to play 3, do you think it's worthwhile going back and playing 1 and 2 first? Is there an actual story? Or is it just, what is the most insane thing I can do and go for those games? Oh, I just did this mission, I feel like. I must have clicked on the wrong thing. Oh, we're here now. We better help these boys. Just defeat scars, huh? What, do they just start spawning, or what's the story? Okay, so it's not that way. Lost Arcanist, this is just where I was. This feels finished. Clear the threat for Matthias. I wonder if this was already finished. And that's why we're here. Assuming you're allowed to fly out there. Not much of a story, but not many games with superheroes. Oh, so this game in Crackdown 3, you actually have powers as well. It's not just like crazy gear and stuff, huh? Yeah. This feels busted. Unless it's waiting for a fourth person or something. I think I... will leave, yeah. Super speed and big jumping in Crackdown? Okay. Alright, so if I left the expedition, why am I still here? Yeah, the interface for this game could definitely be improved. Either that or the loading issues are very real. Yeah. Alright, so ending expedition. Original Crackdown. I haven't got an Xbox anymore, Flip. I actually sold it a little while ago. There's got to be another way to get out of here. Like, what the hell is going on? Oh, God. Social expedition team. Is there a quit option? Come on. This is dumb. Yep, I get you. Yeah, I used to have an Xbox, but I sold it when I left Australia a couple of years back. I've got every console other than that, and then of course the PC rig that I'm on now. Why can't I even leave this game? See, I'm leaving the expedition, but it's still bugged. What is this? Game seems to be having some pretty massive teething issues at the moment with this sort of stuff. I was having very similar issues late last night. I wish that was all it took, just blowing this wall down. This is live game now. Flip, that's the disappointing thing about it, is that they had some of this stuff happening during the first weekend of beta. The second weekend of beta kind of cleared it up a little bit, and then now it's just kind of started up again. I don't know why these issues are happening, to be honest. I have a feeling that, yeah, we've definitely finished this map, and then it's just not letting us go. It's just porting me back, isn't it? I've just got no choice to quit, I think. Right now. It's a main menu. That's super frustrating if it's going to be like this all the time. Especially for live game. I mean, you would have thought that BioWare would have learnt from some of those lessons from Mass Effect Andromeda. Try this again. Yeah, I almost think that you want to have people that you know in a group to play this game right now, because when you're dependent on teaming up with strangers or having to matchmake, that's where it gets really buggy. No, I don't want to rejoin. Okay, new javelins at 8, 16, and 26. But interesting to see if there's actually missions where they want you to roll out as, you know, 4 of the same javelin or something like that. Playing with randoms, yeah, it can do. I mean, at the moment, I'm probably, as far as game skill goes, I'd definitely be one of the lower skill ones, because I haven't been playing FPS for such a long time. Most of the recent games I've played have been RPG, when I have been playing on the PC. So, but yeah, having to rely on other teams just to get a fire team happening, that's pretty rubbish. How's that stream coming through, Flip? Is there much of a delay between your questions and the actual stream? Alright, let's just get straight back into our javelin. Actually, what's this guy about?
Ah, my new friend. You listened well to my story of Freemark, huh?
Never heard it told like that.
I was long retired. The battle was not mine to fight.
Good
friends tell me. I was a freelancer for many years.
That's good to hear.
Freelancers do.
We deal with things beyond the wall. Problems. We help people.
True, but it's not so small as that. We explore. We fight chaos. We save lives. You hear me?
Okay, I hear you.
People could count on us. In this world, a big deal. But that has been lost. People don't trust us. Hard times now. But enough gloom. Got a contract for you. Going to protect some Arcanists doing seismic tests, okay?
Seismic tests?
Yeah. Check to see if Fort Tarsis has strong foundation. Don't want it to fall into a hole like last time.
What?
But these tests attract animals. The kind with teeth, you know?
It's good to know that it's tracking well.
And freelancer right.
I hear you.
Good. Now,
It's one thing I worry about here is the connection issues. So as long as it's all streaming well, we might be able to do this properly in the future, Flip. instead of these little test runs, eh? We'll have to wait till we get you guys in some of these games so we can run around with 4 of us. Just general shenanigans. Alright. Get in my javelin. Protect the Arcanists. So I have a feeling you want to make sure you're not in a fire team when you go back to base. It's like you almost want to quit completely. Alright, so I'm free at the moment. Let's have a look. No, I want to do this free play stuff. Okay, start the expedition. Earn coin every week when the Alliance ladder resets. I'll have to Google what that actually means later. I've done almost no reading on this game. Just been playing and seeing what happens. Alright. Waiting games. More loading screens. Blurg. It's one thing about that, what's that game that's coming out? Star Citizen, where they're saying that there'll be no load screens on that game. I don't believe it. Do these games have crossplay yet? My understanding is no, and from what they've said, there won't be crossplay, so to speak, but you'll have progress carryover is something they're trying to figure out now, Flip. So you might not be able to play against someone on your PC versus someone on PS4. However, if you've been leveling characters on your PlayStation, if you log off on there and then come back to your PC, you should be able to continue those characters and progress from that particular console or device. So I actually hope they do that, obviously, because I have this subscription and I also have that game on PS4 pre-ordered, ready to go. Just waiting on that sweet, sweet pre-install, which I think goes live on my birthday, maybe? Yeah, very few games have got crossplay at the moment. I think it's, what, Fortnite? I don't know if PUBG ever did.
Yep, systems check out. Let's find you something suited to your unique skill set.
Alright, let me know.
So what's the go here? We just fly around, huh? Thought there'd be more.
There's a gate. Be ready for anything.
Where's the gate? Now we're talking. Yeah, it's hard to stay up with the PC Master Race these days, Flip. Just, they're getting so expensive with graphics cards, especially since the whole Bitcoin thing started. I think I may have wasted that ult. Yeah, and the thing as well with the GTX sort of 2070 series has come out as well. It doesn't seem that much better than the 1080 Ti's either. Oh. Oh god, live, damn it, live. Can harvest some of that. Defeat the targeted outlaw. Oh. Alright.
Outlaw boss is down. Should make the area safer for a while. There'll be more trouble if we don't secure the area.
Bit of health, that's what we need.
Outlaws down. Their gang won't cause any trouble anytime soon.
Really? World event complete, eh? Oh, hey, Piker. Didn't see you sneak in there. I gotta keep remembering with this whole stream thing that I actually have to talk to people and just not be logged in and playing the game, huh? I still don't know where we get these ember pieces from. It's the only issue. Where did they go? Alright, let's just fly around and have a look for some stuff, huh? What we got up here? I'm assuming Ember's going to be in the gold orbs like it is through most of this game. So let's go hunting. Alright, this looks like enough trouble to get into. How very rude. Shield's going down. Yeah, I reckon every 2 years, Flip, even when my rig's still looking pretty good, I feel like I want to buy a new one regardless, as far as PC goes. Usually a graphics card, but the main reason I want to at the moment is virtual reality. I really love VR, but I'm actually going to wait till I move house later this year before I really get into it. Boom, headshot. Oh, machine pistol. Yeah, it's just too expensive at the moment. It's the only problem, Flip. If they brought down the pricing a little bit, and then just getting some more games instead of more VR experience-y type games. I mean, Beat Saber, I don't know if you've had a chance to play it, but it is unbelievable fun. Come on, kill him before it wears off. What was that we just picked up? Uncommon item. Yeah, no, Beat Saber's pretty cool. It's like a wizard sort of game, which is pretty rad on VR as well, where you can sort of, you know, move your hands in certain ways and you'll summon magic bows. That looks like Ember up there, actually. I reckon this is what I'm supposed to be looking for. And I would be wrong. Oh man, Resident Evil 7 was creepy as all shit. I didn't play it for too long, but yeah, it was incredibly creepy. Yeah, Skyrim was good fun. Fallout was not bad, but really buggy on the VR. I really want that Ready Player One game to pick up. A lot of people didn't like that movie, but I dug it a lot. A lot of nostalgia in there for me. That's what you get, boy. Gotta admit, this ult seems pretty overpowered to me. Alright. Yeah, I think I've officially played Skyrim in like every possible way when I got up VR. except for Switch. I haven't picked it up on the Switch, which I think would almost make it the game that I've bought the most amount of times, except for Diablo. Diablo is probably the only other one where I think I've bought it, yeah. PS4, PC, Redux editions when I lost a copy. Now there's the Switch version. Alright. Where are these ember shards? Radio tower, you say? Pretty sure I was just there. Let's go this way. Biological farm? No. Harvest some parts. Yeah, actually, I got excited the other day, Flip, speaking of Diablo 3, that they're releasing what looks to be a Dragon Ball Z game, but in the Diablo format. So slash RPG, whatever you want to call it. It could be pretty cool if they pull it off. I think that kind of action RPG brawler could be hella fun. Throw it. Yeah. That's a bad idea. I did, yeah. Ultimate Alliance, man. I played that game a lot back in the day. Both number 1 and number 2, actually. Yeah, Ultimate Alliance should be good. It looks like one of those games they could probably continue to make content for a little while, too. Alright, come here, baby. Alright. Any more? It's not a loot box or anything, is it? Man, ember pieces. Where am I going to get this from? So here on the map. See if there's anything up here. worthwhile looking at. We got a treasure chest. That's always got potential. No. Got a feeling I'm looking for the wrong stuff here, Flip. Ooh, hello. Hey Lobo, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Apologize for the noobness. This is my first day of streaming. Not just the game, but ever. That's good, man. Good to hear. Hey Flip, can you do me a super quick favor, man? If you are still there, can you go onto the Google and find out what the hell I'm looking for with this Ember stuff? Yeah, man, definitely, Lobo. Teach me the ways. I am your Padawan, Master Jedi. You can tell me what the Ember thing? Dismantling green weapons. Ah, so do I want to go back to the base now that I've collected some stuff and break this down? That would make sense as to why I have discovered nothing. Aha. Alright, well let's go back to base then. Alright. Level 19 yesterday. That's a huge effort, dude. Yeah, I've been playing intermittently so far. I don't want to get too far ahead just yet. Just because I'll be playing a lot with my friends on PS4. This is just me because I've got it for free with the Origin Premier program. With that annual subscription. It's like, why wouldn't I? Have a bit of a week's head start. Bum, 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 bum. Thanks for the follow, Nick. In the same boat with the Xbox. What are you going to do, Lobo, going forward? Are you going to be playing on both consoles or really focusing more on one? Resource nodes. Okay. Let me see what I can find in here first. Oh, Lobo, thanks very much for the follow, man. And breaking down unwanted weapons. Sweet. Thank you, Flip. This is cool. I just realized that I've got a man in a chair. Like Spider-Man. You're my man in the chair, Flip. Greatest rate of fire and least accurate. But ultimate plus 25 damage. Yeah. Actually, I'll just leave that for now, I think. I'll break down everything else. That's actually a really good idea, Lobo. I'd say I would do the same, but I've been streaming. So, as you probably know, streaming is not the best way to play the story, because there's just too many distractions. Strike system. Okay, what do we got? Powerful close range melee strike. Plus 25 blast damage. Melts through armor. Let's try this one. 1 uncommon ember. Okay, so we got 1 there. Hey Nick, yeah man, it is hella fun so far. I haven't really got to play with anyone. I think it'd be a lot more entertaining / fun if you're playing with other people. Is it the melee strikes are damaged by 10% of base damage? That seems like a good choice. But yeah, Nick, I'd recommend it. If you want to play with us, there's a bunch of us from the Strikeforce community in Masters of Launch and also Ravager that are going to be playing this on the PS4. So if you want to come and play with us, just wait till the 22nd, and then you can do that. Still no support system, huh? Yeah, definitely, Flip. I'll probably send you one. Just on Discord, send me the send me your friend request, and I will come across. Yeah, Lobo, just on Discord at Tuberg84, just send me a message with your details, and then once I finish up, oh, same as here? Okay. I'll add you to Origin once I finish up today. For sure. Alright, I reckon I got maybe enough time for 1 more mission. So with these side quests, Lobo... Oh, is that right? The more people you have on your friends, the more bonus XP. Huh. I could probably do that now, right? Social. Friends. Actually, I won't do it on stream because then you've got your details going out to the world. I'll add you once I log off here. Alright, let's just get back out there. Oh, don't put that in the stream that you're at work, bro. We're going to expose you. What if your boss has taken a sick day to play this game? All right. When do you recommend upgrading the difficulty, Lobo? Have you actually played much at... Pretty chill here at Spotify. Do you work at Spotify? Yeah, credit card number, social security, age, sex, location, and, you know, non-faceless nudes. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, right, Flip? Yeah, I think normal is probably the way to go, especially with my skills and running solo as a squishy melee. I don't think I want to go any higher without friends to protect me in their colossi. Oh yeah, I don't want to tune down to easy, please. That's what I love about that the Wolfenstein games, where you turn it down to easy, and they just got that, oh wow, little baby, can't play the game. Loading screens, and loading screens, and loading screens. Another one. But yeah, other than this, I definitely plan on playing some Division. Good combo for the Interceptor would be the Dropkick Explosion and Toxic Grenade. I'll have a look for that. Toxic Grenade I really love. It's probably my favorite of the grenades so far. Yeah, that sounds cool. The Dropkick Explosion move. I'm assuming that's your E ability, or is that something you can do at any time, Lobo? Ah, as in your special ability in the middle. A little bit of lag there. Yeah, I think I just got it now, mate.
Maybe they should get tests that don't make animals angry. Science, what can you do?
All right.
Okay, that's it. Tests are done.
They got through okay, Yara.
Good. Go to the next group. I will make
Ah,
sure
we have
these
saved the
archonists get back
peoples.
safe.
I gotta admit, I love the way this world feels. The way the suits go. Awesome.
Found the second side. Not seeing any arcanists.
Yes, I see. Okay, let's do a search for energy signatures in the area.
That's the one you're talking about, Lobo? Whoa, we might live though, I think.
Look out! It's a star heavy. Don't try to smash the shield. Get behind it.
Understood. That's all of them, you think?
Where's the best place to harvest those things, Lobo?
No arcanists in here. Where are they?
No bodies. Good. Scars.
Just around the world, like when you're doing free play or during missions?
They know much about shaper things? Valuable for scars.
Can we track them?
Yes, go. Scars.
Well, there's some.
Scavenge everything, yeah? So I look for the energy signature of Arcanist tools.
Just see them as you're running missions. Okay, light pillars coming off them, huh? Okay.
Still getting that signal?
Yes, not far.
Yeah.
A camp. You see?
Yes. It's gonna be a fight.
Oh, God.
I don't like this.
I don't either.
Let's sort it. And look at their numbers.
Yes, I'm getting acquainted with both.
I'm seeing a lot of munitions around here. Take care of them.
Hit him with the E, can do.
The Arcanists were found. The scars brought a cage. A cage! Good. Very good. Yes. Very well done. Haven't heard from Reich in a while. Too many dangerous scars in the area. This is bad business.
Ah, it's our dudes. Busted this way too late. For that combo breaker.
Is that
It is.
What? Who?
That big scar. Junk. Great. Known to work with
Nice.
bad people.
I'll see what I can do. That thing is
Yeah, the combo system seems quite nice. It's gonna be paying attention for it, I guess. Making sure I don't bust my abilities just randomly off cooldown. Where did they go? Yep. We get it. You're free. Q ability into the E. Yeah, definitely.
Right. You see any scars in your area? Freelancer right. You, get over there. You hear me?
I hear you.
Oh, okay. That's good to know about that ultimate ability with the projection. Ah, okay. That I did not know. Well, these guys are already on the ball. Scar Eradicator. Yeah, the mobility is what this character should be about, I guess. Just whipping around from one end to the other. Someone busted their ult. Yeah, it's funny. You say you're running the Colossus. That is exactly what I've been looking at. And then half my friends are looking at Colossus as well. So maybe I will end up changing. Maybe I'll go to this, or... I don't want to be the one that's the most popular. I'd prefer to be a little bit more fringe.
Seeing a lot of scar bodies over here, away from the campsite.
Yeah, I don't want to go Storm. Everyone's gone Storm.
Right? Hear that? Sounds like a war. Right.
The Ranger for solo play? What makes the Ranger so good, do you think, Lobo?
Very good, my friend. Sentinels are on their way.
Glad you made it. My sugar fever was cramping up.
Mission complete. Just the midway point between all the jabs, yeah. Okay. They got a lot more, just more specific combat, consistent damage, I think, rather than anything flashy, right? Oh, armor piercing? Yeah, that's pretty cool. That sounds like an essential for pretty much any group. I guess I'll look at the core guys that I'm planning on playing with and just sort of see, based on what they're playing, what we don't have yet, and then I'll just fill that gap. Alright, we'll see what gear we've got, and then I think that'll probably be a good place to end the stream for the day. That's not great. Shotgun I think I'll keep. Don't want snipers with this guy. Or a combo pulse frequency. No, I think we're okay. Alright, very good. Can't have too many Colossus. Yeah, just no one dies if you do it that way. Alright then, gentlemen, thank you very much for coming by today. I think that's probably a good place to finish it up. So, yeah, if you want to see anything else, head on over to the YouTube. Look at either Alternerd Reality or Chewbagger84. Lobo, thanks very much for the tips, mate. Look forward to seeing you in game soon. And everyone else, I'll catch you a little bit later on. Cheers.